Happy Valentine's Day.
Yes,
Roses are red, violets are blue.
Violets are blue.
Got the Academy in KC.
Yes,
The
sir.
Misadventures of Snead. So you know what we're about to do.
Let's get it.
Welcome to the Misadventures of Snead. My name is Markus Snead, aka Jimmy Cartier, and this is my podcast. Welcome. Follow me on all social media platforms at Mr. Cartier_. What inspired this podcast is my college HBCU life and the events that unfolded. Things that I'll be talking about is sports, Chiefs, will they be Super Bowl bound? Patrick Mahomes, will he win the MVP? Food reviews, KC Soul Sisters, Yum Yums, and the Hot Dog King. Staying in the know and making sure you're up to date. All in all, welcome to the Misadventures of Snead. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Day of Love. Man, we at Billy. Oh.
Whose phone is that?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. But you know, we here in the building. I got some special guests with me. I hope everybody done had a great day. Happy Friday. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this down your day. Whether you're single, you're the main chick, the side chick. Hope you got some, hope you got some flowers, a bear, or some chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Hope you ain't giving it up for the free. Hope you ain't giving it up for the free. Nah.
That's crazy.
Nah.
You got a text?
You got a text?
I didn't get that.
I got like 3 texts.
You got 3 texts?
Love that for me.
I got like 3 texts.
I love that for you.
Okay.
I love that for you guys.
I'm gonna say, what about you? What you get?
Hi, Snead. Hey.
Chong, what you get today,
I can't
man?
believe you just asked me what I got. Like I got something, and I didn't get shit. I'm about
I had
to
to go
cry.
to work today, bro. So yeah,
You got to check.
You got to check.
Yay.
bag today, man. That's what Chong did.
But I was my own Valentine's Day too. So I bought me a basket,
Okay.
But that basket is exclusive basket.
Okay.
Ooh.
I love that.
Okay.
Let's get it. Today's the day. It's the Academy KC. We got a lot of good things going
Facts.
on. We got a dope ass panel. I don't know what she has in her cup, but it looks dangerous as shit. Welcome to Valentine's Day with your boys. What's my boy Snead?
Yeah, you know what
Your
it is.
absolute favorite Chong Carter, man. We got 2 in the building right now. Can you introduce yourself, please, in the red?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's your girl Perry T of Perry T Management of 1/3 of the Pillow Talk podcast, 1/3 of the Mind of a Misfit podcast, and everybody's favorite manager.
Yes. No, you gotta love it.
Who we got to the left for you?
This is my friend. Go ahead and introduce yourself, ma.
My name is Jessica. I was just, filling in.
Yeah.
Well, Jessica, thank you.
No, facts. No, hey.
Happy Valentine's Day.
No,
Yes,
happy
happy
Valentine's
Valentine's
Day. Hey, but where everybody, hold up. Happy Valentine's Day. Where everybody got, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fake it,
Shout out to the Pillow Talk Cup.
Hey, I got
Damn, Chong, where you at with it, man?
Hey, man, I'm just trying to keep it cool, keep it real smooth. I'm keeping it real smooth.
Yeah, no, real smooth, bro.
Happy Valentine's Day, Perry. Looking real snazzy over there,
Thank you.
Facts, especially
Thank you.
in red, bro.
I had to pull out the best because it was the best collaboration that we got going right now.
I appreciate
So
that.
I definitely had to pull out all the stops. Had to crimp the hair, put the red on, and it's Valentine's Day.
And we kind of matching, too.
We are kind of matching.
I'm mad. I ain't matching because I had a red turtleneck popped up, bro. Fuck the snowstorm, bro. Fuck the snowstorm.
Appreciate
bro.
everybody that's tuning in, man.
Yes. Like, share, comment, repeat. Let us know what you got for Valentine's Day in the comments.
No,
Please.
definitely, bro. So, let's go ahead and start it off. I ain't gonna fake it. Today's the day of love. You know what I'm saying? Just because today's the main day of love, don't mean it's the only day that you're supposed to show love.
Preach.
Love
True.
is supposed to be shown every day.
Yes.
Every day.
Well,
Just because you ain't. I mean, like,
Well,
Sometimes
you better preach, preacher.
I'm trying, sister. I'm trying, sister. But nah, bro, like, I've seen a lot of posts today about, if you've been giving that pussy up all year and he ain't get you no flowers and no chocolate, you better leave that nigga. I'm like, oh, shit.
Okay.
Well, that's on you. That's on you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody got to do what they got to do. Hey, man, shout out Trey. Say love you, bro.
Okay.
Hey, man, Just stay tuned for the snippet of the shoot that we had. You know, Kansas City love story.
So while we're on the topic of that, as far as gifts and as far as giving and receiving, do you feel like gifts, or do you guys on the panel feel like gifts are mandatory for Valentine's Day? Like materialistic gifts, do you think those are mandatory things? Hey, Lonnie, thanks for tapping in.
In a way, yeah. You know what I'm
Love
saying?
you, Lonnie.
In a way, I feel like gifts are a thing. Even it may be something small, you know what I'm saying? Small gestures go a long way.
We'll have that call-in number in a minute.
No,
Call
definitely.
the number. If y'all want to call in, the number is 904-790-2162.
Oh, send me that. I got people ready
I gotta
to
put it in
tap
the
in.
comments.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Make
sorry.
sure we drop this.
Tap in. You know your boy is always inquisitive. I'm always going to do some research. And if you don't mind, I'm going to go.
This our show, bro. Let's turn up.
Drop some gems.
Drop some gems on them.
Where Valentine's Day came from.
Facts. We gotta know the origin of this, man.
Give me 2 seconds.
Don't worry, we about to drop the phone line. Hey, shout out to Tago.
And the phone lines will open at approximately about 7:55. We're gonna get the first half of the show out the way, and then you'll call that number, and that is in the comments. The 904-790-2162.
Tap in.
Hey, shout out my boy Troy Robinson. Hey, bro, we definitely need a collab, bro. I've been waiting. Hey, I'm waiting on it, bro. Can't wait for you to get on this mug. Hope you had a good Valentine's Day with you and your lady. Y'all just got engaged, so congratulations.
Congratulations.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying, bro? I'm so happy for y'all to show like real love, especially like black love. It's Black History Month, so hey, let's love one another. Let's show a little bit of kindness, decency, and respect, bro. Even if it's, I ain't gonna fake it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if it's, you're not with who you want to be with, I ain't gonna fake it. It is what it is. I ain't gonna fake it. I'm gonna start off with like my little Valentine's Day story. This is the Misadventures. Oh, my bad. Oh, origins. Go ahead with the origins. Yes.
Origins.
Go ahead.
Origins. Okay, so it started with somebody by the name of Saint Valentine. He was a martyr.
Yeah.
He married people on the low. And because of that, they killed him.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep. I remember that.
Shout out to the Catholic Church. Nothing against nobody.
Yeah.
And then it was before that, you do as the Romans do, and it was a fertility celebration. So
yeah.
was running around pretty much
getting buck wild,
showing their public hairs.
Yeah. Bro, and obviously off that, because Rome was started by Romulus and Remus. And they were founded like, this Greek mythology, they was found by like a wolf, and they were, sucked on by they were fed by a wolf.
Wow.
And from that town, after that, like this, like I had looked into origins after that, they had started the town, they had started Rome. And then after that, boom, they had went to another town to kidnap women because they didn't have no women in the town, bro.
What?
Like for real, bro.
Wow.
So really, you gotta watch your chick, huh?
Man,
That's crazy.
That's why.
Man. So we gonna talk about the origins of player, bro. We gonna talk back to the Romans time, bro, because like they was up snatching motherfuckers, snatching
They also
bitches.
have something called Sweetest Day, right?
Oh,
if y'all have heard of that.
I have not.
So I just learned about Sweetest Day, I think last year, but I dove more into it this year. What you got for us about Sweetest Day?
With Sweetest Day, that was in October. Whoever did that, I appreciate y'all because y'all got it out the way. You gotta think about it. We got Halloween, we got Thanksgiving, we got Christmas, and then to wrap it up, we still spending money in February, bro. A whole nother year after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything's so close together.
And leave it up to Chong. I'm definitely a Sweetest Day. It would be October 10th.
That's my birthday.
October 10th is when it was originated.
October 5th.
Okay.
October
What
10th.
for the viewers who don't know, what exactly is Sweetest Day?
Sweetest Day is your Valentine's Day, but it was created by 12 confectioners, and they were just like, you know what? Instead of us going out and doing this on February, we're going to do this on this day because this is pretty much from what I read. This was the best time or the best day to do it. You know.
And who is being most celebrated on that day?
Well, really, that was just like a thing that those confectioners were doing. So they were doing they were making bags pretty much and just handing it out to laborers, kids, women, pretty much whoever they could find on the street.
So it's like a Valentine's Day part 2?
Part 0.
Part 0. Or it's ground 0.
It was like a start.
It was the original Valentine's Day.
And it started in Ohio.
Because
really
I learned that Sweetest Day is more so catered to the men. Yeah, in this day and age, I don't know. I'm not sure how true it is. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please forgive me. But I heard this is more so y'all day for y'all to see, because Valentine's Day is so much catered to the women for us to receive gifts. Yeah. So this is more so catered to y'all for y'all to receive, like the chocolates, the cards, the flowers, and things like that. But Father's Day for them? No, because if we're going to go there and say if that's Father's Day for them, then we might as well say, well, that's Mother's Day for us.
Right.
So we can't box them into just Father's Day.
Right.
So
just a question.
No. It's a good valid question, because I've never heard of it either.
No, because because that also ties in, because like I wish I had the video, because there was this lady that was like, oh, Valentine's Day is not for men. It's only for the women. We're supposed to receive the love, the gifts. We do all the work. In 2025, I ain't gonna fake it. What is Valentine's Day to us? You know what I'm saying? It's a different day and age, right? So like, you know what I'm saying? Is it a day? It's another day to spend money. Is it another day to, like, you know, because you can show love, like I say, you can show love 365 days a year. So why do we choose one day in the shortest month?
Yes.
You know, during the coldest, why can't Valentine's Day be in the summer, dog?
I'm a big person on, it doesn't have to be a materialistic thing. I think society has made it to where it has to be the flowers, it has to be the chocolates, it has to be the cards, which that's cute and all. However, it can just be the time. It can be that y'all cook dinner together, because we both have to work.
Quality time is true.
We both have to clock in today. So it can just
shift, you may work night shift,
right?
And so y'all it
can just be as simple as a text message. Good morning, happy Valentine's Day. Simple. Easy. That's it. That's all I'm asking for.
Very easy.
So it's just, and then exactly. So a lot of people go crazy over this one day. Well, like y'all said, there's 3. Now, I was on the podcast last night defending the hell out of this day, because here's why.
Hold on real quick. If you're trying to call into the hotline is not open yet. Please give it a second. When we going to open the hotline?
We are opening the hotline at 7:55.
7:55.
7:55.
Y'all got what?
You got like 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Be cool.
Text me the comment real quick. I got some people.
Yesterday on the Pillow Talk podcast, I was defending and I'm still going to stand 10 toes on Valentine's Day and buying or getting your significant other things, but it doesn't always have to be materialistic things. It could just be time. It could just be whatever. It can be all that. If you call at 7:55, Tego, we will pick up. I promise. We'll pick up.
No, we got you, bro.
We got you.
We definitely got you, bro.
But no, to piggyback off of that was one of my main questions was, do you feel like Valentine's Day is necessary in 2025? Because to go off of what you were saying, I feel like at this point it's like a competition. Who got the biggest balloon? Who got the most candy?
And it's no longer sincere.
Yeah, it's not that.
It's no longer sincere.
It's just a whole lot of pressure built up into one day.
However, I will say this. I'm saying this, but I will say, as a woman, it's still nice to get something on Valentine's.
You got to.
Just because it's Valentine's. Just like Christmas. Christmas come around, you want something because it's Christmas.
Yeah, I want them new pair of Jordans.
Just because it's Christmas. Your birthday come around, you want something because it's what?
It's my birthday.
It's your birthday.
It's a national
holiday. So just because it's Valentine's Day and it's nationally celebrated, I don't want to be the only woman who ain't got nothing, and I kind of am.
No, don't.
I'm about to cry.
Don't cry.
But I'm also not like. Oh, you did? What kind of candy did you get?
It was like a plethora of things.
That's hot.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Jobs just candy.
I was like, y'all lit. Okay.
No, for real. I love when a job supports us. Yeah.
I didn't get shit for Valentine's. I didn't get a Valentine's Day text, but hey, I promise you, motherfucker was hot over the photo shoot that I just got done taking.
It's cool.
So how you gonna get mad at me? You know what I'm saying?
I be scared to text you. I don't know what all you got. You be with multiples.
I mean, no. Look, I don't. I promise you, I'm a good guy. I'm a Libra. I'm naturally flirty. I like to flirt.
The misadventuring.
You know, I don't do too much. I'm a Libra too, and I push myself away from all that.
Yeah, no, facts. Nah, bro, but not real shit though, bro. It's 2025, bro. Yeah. Valentine's Day, bro. like all I'm gonna say is, bro, hey, show love to who you want to love. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be like like even like today, they were saying you either want to be the main character or the side character. Like, shout out to everybody tomorrow that's getting a side bitch Saturday, side chick Saturdays, all that shit going on. I'm sorry.
Is that a real
Side
thing?
nigga Sunday.
Yeah, man, because today the main chicks get their shit. The main chicks get their shit today. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say the A ones are the one you want to be with. You want to get your shit today.
That's a real thing? I thought it was just something that was just like.
No, it's actually I've seen people do it.
Man.
I've seen people go to work or come to. I've even worked with some people too, back home in my city, and I'm like, oh, they actually do this.
Wow.
Not even trying to be messy. Have any of us on the panel been side chicks or side niggas?
I definitely have.
I'm gonna turn my head down to the ground.
Fine.
I'll raise my hand high to the sky.
It's always wrong.
I didn't even know until I knew. And then when I found out, I was like, oh.
It's because when we're at our certain age.
My bad.
When you're at a certain age and you like this person, but you didn't know, because some people they'll come to the events, they'll come to the clubs, they'll come to the bars or whatever, they'll come by themselves. So you looking at like, damn, this nigga fine, this nigga's fine, woo woo woo.
This motherfucking Hennessy talking to me.
She think it's fun, bro.
What T-Pain and them say, if I have one more drink, I'm yeah. It get like that.
No, but like, but does that also tie like we looking for love in all the wrong places? Hey, shout out Diamond.
Are we looking for love in the wrong places? Where are you looking for love at?
I mean, I ain't gonna fake it because like I had a little, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fake it. For both of them, like, hey, I'm a Christian man, you know what I'm saying? Even though like I try to strive to do my best, you know, in my ins and outs of life. Right. But one thing that I know is when it says in 1 Corinthians 13:4-7, love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. Right. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endure all things.
That's deep.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like in 2025, you do not see that, bro. Because the minute a nigga get your order wrong, he bring you back like he been waiting in line 20 minutes to bring you back your food. You ready to chop his ass? You know what I'm saying?
But I think we don't see it because everybody is so out for self. Nobody is genuinely loving other people. Everybody is so me. What are you benefiting from me? What can I gain from you? What can I take from you?
Right.
Nobody is looking out for self.
You also got to think sometimes that us females too, that we got our loved ones that is locked down, so we can't enjoy our Valentine's Day. So we spend it with our friends that we can do.
Galentines.
You know, that's why they call it Galentines. I've even seen on Facebook a new homeboy. He made Hell Time.
Oh, I bet I think about the niggas like nuggets.
No, it's the meal time. You know what I'm saying? The homeboys get together.
No. I don't like that,
we
bro.
Got 1 minute now. He's ready
it's
to call
too much. Hey, Taylor, you first up, dog.
Alrighty,
you first up.
I need an aux cord.
Dang, where you at, man?
We might have to put it up
to the mic. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. While we're waiting for that, if we about to have people to call in and discuss, you can call in. Shout out your special one, your little yay, your little one on the side, however you want to call it. You can also call in and let us know how you feel about the actual day. Is it capped or is it not? It's gonna be on mine.
Yeah.
Do you have auxiliary plug-in or
he got a Type C.
Damn. Yeah,
so he'll just have to hold it up to the mic.
Okay.
You can hold wherever your speaker is on the phone, just hold it to the front of the mic.
Yeah.
So you can call in, give your Valentine's Day shout out, or you can tell us how you feel about the day.
Let me drop a question on you. Is there a certain limit that needs to be spent for Valentine's Day? Call in right now. The call-in line is open. Area code 904.
Call-in line is open.
2162. Tap in. Misadventures of Snead.
The Academy KC gang shit.
Perry T in the building. Jess in the building.
Hey, man, we got some more special guests coming up here tonight.
That's that Henny.
Okay, that's that Henny.
That's that Henny.
Dangerous juice.
It's Hennessy and lemonade, though.
Hennessy and lemonade.
I'm sipping on some Pillow Talk Punch.
But to start it off, I do feel like there is a certain limit when it comes to spending for Valentine's Day, and I think it's based off of like age. Because if my son came to me and was like, "Pops, I need $100 for this Valentine," I'm gonna look at him like, "Bro, that's not gonna never last. I'm not never about to give you $100."
Oh, we got our first call in.
Hold on, caller, you are on the line with MOS and TAKC. Please speak your name.
What's the deal, man? It's your boy, Don Taylor Cast. No,
Hey.
How you doing tonight, my brother?
What I want to know is, why the fuck I got to spend some money to show a bitch I love her, huh?
My brother, that is a wonderful question, man. You don't necessarily have to spend the money, but it's better when you do.
Out of 365 days on this specific day, bitch, I got to spend some money to show you I love you.
No, just spend a little extra.
Speak your truth, dog.
But do you have what? How do you feel about when she spends her money on you? Does she got to sue the same way?
Nah, bitch ain't got to spend it on this specific day. She can spend that shit on any other day. But what makes this day so special?
Because society has pushed it to make it special. So of course it's like I said, kind of similar to Christmas. You want to open something on Christmas. You want to open something on your birthday to make you feel a little more special. She want to open up something on Valentine's Day, just like I'm sure you receiving something on Valentine's Day will make you feel a little more special.
I appreciate you for calling in, my boy. Hey, enjoy your day, man. Make sure you don't choke on the chicken. You feel me?
Hey man, shout out Tego, bro. Mind of a misfit, bro. Probably
we
network.
gotta let others call in too.
Man.
Make sure you get your bonnets. If you ain't get your bonnet, you might still.
I need one of them.
Yes, if you need a Mind of a Misfit bonnet, please reach out to Dante Casanova or Perry T.
I love you, mom.
I love you too, dog, man. Appreciate you, dog, for sure.
You got any shout? Oh, he hung up. Okay, I was gonna ask him if he had any shout outs.
Man, much love to my boy Jamal, man. I talked to this boy
Jamal is
earlier,
crazy.
man.
I forgot y'all call each other that. That's crazy.
Love for my boy, man. Much love for you, man. For real. But to piggyback off of what he was saying, I don't feel like you necessarily have to spend bread in order to show that you love somebody. I'm not for sure who said it, but like you can cook with somebody, you can show them acts of love.
Yes, you can show them acts of love, acts of service. Like for instance, hypothetically, since we're putting this out there, you work today, right?
I do.
All day. You worked all day today, right?
I did.
I was at home.
Yep.
Valentine's Day, you came home, money short, whatever. Bath would have ran. Food would have been a nice dinner. Something out of the ordinary than what we normally do. Because I cook every day, honey. But it's something out of the ordinary than what we normally do. Right? Okay. If you play the game, your controllers are charged. If you smoke and you need a blunt, it's rolled.
We got a call in line.
Hold up.
We have another call on the call in line. Caller, please state your name.
Hello, this is Kelly.
Oh, that's
hi, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly, that's Miss Kelly from my job. Appreciate you.
Hi.
Hello, Kelly. How are you doing tonight, ma'am?
I'm doing great. How are you doing? And happy Valentine's Day.
Oh,
thank you. Happy Valentine's Day to you too.
Okay. Girl, you got me turning red. Girl, don't have to. So how do you feel about Valentine's Day? Would you like to shout out somebody? What's on your mind, please?
Well, of course, I'm going to do a shout out to my husband, Jeff Russell.
How long y'all been married? Talk about that.
Together.
30 years.
Wow.
That should be a topic too.
Jeez. What do you feel like is a key factor that kept y'all together for so long?
Don't be afraid of hard work with each other.
That is a fact. That is a very fact.
Hard.
Do you feel like there is
you can't look at the glamour.
That's true. That is true because I guess eventually it does go away. Huh?
It does.
No, facts. Because they even say like after like a woman has a baby, she loses her spark type stuff.
There's going to be days that you love them and you're so excited to see him, and there's days you're going to be like, oh, son of a bitch, here he is.
No, that's real.
You know, you're going to still love each other, but you might not like each other one day, and that's okay.
100% felt. Let me ask you this. Is there a certain limit that needs to be spent for Valentine's Day?
No, because it's what you want to do. It's not about money. It's not about spending money. It should never be that. You should never have that expectations of having to spend a bunch of money because love is unconditional.
Right. Right.
And you know what, my best dates are when we pack up a picnic and a bottle of wine and go sit at the water and just sit together.
I love
That's
that.
romantic.
At all. It's not about spending money on somebody. That's a treat.
Let's go
That's
walk in
something
the
that you can
park.
look forward to every now and then. It should not be an expectation.
I love that.
I feel
Yes.
Kelly.
With that.
I feel
Kelly,
on
I
that.
appreciate you for calling in. This is really dope, and thank you for being one of the second callers on the Hotline Bling with MOS and TAKC.
Appreciate you, Miss Kelly.
Happy Valentine's Day, man.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Yeah. Quick.
So you see, niggas love
I would hate to be arguing with you. He said, click.
Nah, bro.
All right. I'm used to the flip phone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If you guys still want to call in, the call-in line is still open. That phone number is 904-790-2162.
Nah, I'm definitely about to post it in the comments. But hey, this week I had, somebody was in the Valentine's Day spirit. Shout out to Miss Yasin Ali that came as Jessica Rabbit.
Come on,
bro, man, she came down, bro.
You hear me? I was like, wait a second.
Boy, I thought it was crazy. I was like, hold it.
Beautiful.
Nah, go ahead.
So, what we have for her, we have a snippet of her video, not the full video, because we want you guys to go ahead and tap into the video on YouTube at Yasin.
Just let them know that it was viewed here first on MOSTAKC first.
It was.
Yes.
Thank you, Yoselin.
The snippet was, yes.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Let me just vibe with it. We ain't gotta make love, we can just make it enough for the night. Enough. I ain't really with all the fuss, don't fight. Don't fight. Really, you fucking me right. Baby, I got everything you want and need. Everything. And everything in between. We ain't gotta make love, we can just make it enough for the night. I ain't really with all the fussing and fighting. Really ain't no need when you. Let me just vibe with it. We ain't gotta make love, we can just make it enough for the night. Enough. I ain't really with all the fuss, don't fight. Don't fight. Really ain't no need when you fucking me right. Baby, I got everything you want and need. Everything. And everything in between. Yeah. Baby, we ain't gotta make love, we can just make it enough for the night. I ain't really with all the fussing and fighting. Really ain't no need when you.
Whoa.
Hey, man. Hey, that's what you
That was hot.
The video was hot.
Hot, boy. Y'all should have seen her in person. The video don't do it no justice. I promise you. If you would have seen her in person,
I'm not gonna lie.
I promise
got
you.
some good talent.
No, facts, they really do, bro.
They don't ever get a lot of promotion or shout outs out there. Shout out to the KC's talent out around town.
No, though, because I like the way that we're going right now. The movement of KC is like really, really dope right now. And I really say this. I say this to a lot of people, bro. In the next like 5 years, bro, we really gonna be that.
Yeah, we taking over. Yeah, we taking over this
one. But before I get the big D and the big mouth, we just had somebody to walk in with the Catwoman boots.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a second.
Let me get out her way, because look at that.
By all means, introduce yourself.
Go ahead, Ma.
Hi, I'm Shay.
Hi, Shay.
Hey, Shay.
Shay, where are you from and who are you with, baby?
I am from Kansas City, Missouri. Born and
Hey.
raised, Chiefs fan. And I guess I'm with myself. _sugarcode_
Facts.
on Instagram. Go ahead, follow me.
There you go.
And also, this is one of my partners. Like, I just did we just did a photo shoot. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Speaking of, can we talk about that?
We definitely can. We waiting on the other ladies to pop
Yeah,
up. And,
we're waiting on
Okay,
them.
I
Let's
got
hurry
other
up.
questions if I need to.
I got you.
Yeah,
Yeah. We can definitely talk about that.
Let's
Yes.
go with the next questions.
Yeah.
Also, feel free. The hotline bling is still open.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Again, that number is 904-790.
21.
Now, why the hell would you change it when I'm in the middle of trying?
Oh my man! I just want to make sure I get the angles, baby.
Nah.
Oh.
Oh my
What's
bad.
our number? 904-790-21.
2162.
Thank
Make sure
you.
y'all call in.
Call in. Give them shout outs if you want to have a testament to love. You got something to say? Come on.
And if you want to give a shout out to a side chick or a significant other or whatever, and you want to rename anonymous, you do have that option. You don't have to give your name.
Just say anonymous.
Just say anonymous. That's all.
Craig, your big cousin.
I want to give a shout out.
Please.
Craig, get off that shirt.
Yeah, that's
Oh man.
Craig.
Hey,
I'm sorry. Just go ahead. I'm sorry.
my bad. I'm sorry.
I want to give a shout out to my friends and family back home in Wichita, Kansas. That's originally where I'm from. Happy Valentine's Day to y'all. Happy Valentine's Day to all y'all. And even my family here in Kansas City.
Thanks.
You know?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the town.
Welcome to the
Thank
town.
you.
Yes.
If I do, I want to give out a shout out to all the females that like left me for dead. You know what I'm saying? Back then I didn't have shop and all. You know what I'm saying?
You might want to fix your eye because you look like you're about to cry.
I mean, look, I ain't gonna play it. I did get a little smoke in my eye before.
While we're giving shout outs, I would like to give a shout out to all my Perry T Management clients. I love y'all. I love y'all deeply. And I'm so appreciative of all of y'all and all y'all hard work that y'all been dropping over the past few weeks that y'all been participating in. I love y'all and happy Valentine's Day to all y'all.
Oh, Perry, we
No,
love
I mean, you gotta love Perry, bro. You gotta love Perry, man.
Happy Valentine's Day, Perry.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? If didn't nobody tell you, let them know your absolute favorite told you.
Yes, my
Man.
absolute favorite. Tell me happy Valentine's Day. Thanks, Chong.
Yeah.
And then I have a reason to live.
I want to give a special yoo-hoos to all my
Let them know.
No, but
To all your what?
let me keep it real smooth.
No, that's not hey, let them know about
Special
the.
shout outs to all the ones that kept it cool with your boy.
Oh, me.
And believe me, I'm gonna keep it cool with you.
Hey. Hey, keep it cool with me.
He's a hoe.
And I'm gonna keep it cool. Hey, ain't no hoe going on this day because look, hey, after 365 days out of the week, why you giving up that pussy? Why you giving up that pussy? You giving up that pussy for a nigga that got another girlfriend that, I hope that, he's gonna leave her for me one day. Not. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
He just saying.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like that. It's like that. Because like as
He's hurt.
no, because like as for like the men's, bro, you say you fall in love with a girl. Like it's my own little testament story.
Okay.
I grew up with a young lady. She had a baby when I was off in school.
Oh God.
I still loved her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I still loved her. This the Misadventures of Snead, so I'm gonna keep it real and I'm gonna keep it G.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And she left her baby daddy. We all there together, and I'm like, hey, I don't give a fuck what you're going through. I want to help. You know, I'm adopted, bro. So that don't really. Hey, yeah, I'm aggressive. Because they done got me effed up in this month, bro. You know what I'm saying? But not too aggressive. But like, it's a lesson that I learned. But like, nice guys do always finish last. I hate to say that. In 2025, nice guys.
No.
We're not going for that
No,
this year.
we're not.
Not this. Hey.
We're not.
Nice
No.
guys finish
Nice.
last because
You will
y'all
not.
got problems too that we don't find nice.
And the
Put me on
right
it. Put me on.
and you have to date right too. Just like we have to date right, and we always say nice girls finish last.
Do you?
Yes.
That's the thing.
Chong, I still ain't.
promise
with
you.
that.
I don't got none of that. I'm old school, so I go by like if you love somebody, you love that person, stick beside them. But if they start fucking up, yeah, you may do your dirt. You may go ahead and do your dirt without being, how can I put it? Just don't tell what the left is doing. Don't tell your right what the left is doing.
Okay.
Oh, you sneaky.
Oh, you sneaky.
I'm not sneaky.
That's what I'm getting from that.
What's your sign again?
I'm giving
Libra gang. You know what it is. Yes, I fuck with gang.
I'm giving you kind of are honest, but you're not transparent.
I mean,
Did y'all know that there's a difference between the two?
There is a difference. Because,
okay, so
but what about the men? What about the men though?
No. It works both ways. I'm just saying. You said it, so I'm talking to you.
I gonna say it.
You kind of sneaky.
I've had my sneaky days. I've had my sneaky ways. But
yeah.
I put that to the side because I met the man of my life.
Since we're talking about love and
my bad. Go ahead. Yeah.
I'm like, wait, let me butt in.
Go ahead.
No, first of all, happy Valentine's Day to everybody.
Happy Valentine's Day.
You know, I didn't have a Valentine's this year, but you know, I'm fine with it. I'm my own Valentine.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
But since we're talking about relationships, me dating in Kansas City or just dating in Kansas City, period, it's just very whack. I'm going to just be honest. What? There's never, it's very whack here.
I ain't gonna lie.
See, that's why I'm not.
Are you originally from Kansas City?
Mm-hmm. Born and raised.
How's it whack though? Because
I'm not originally from Kansas City, so being from a whole different state, but I'm still part of Kansas. Yeah. But I'm not the KCK side, no. But the KCK side. Don't get it twisted. I still fuck with people from the Kansas City, Kansas side because I have my sister over there. But
but I definitely agree with you. The dating scene in Kansas City is not the best. I'm not gonna say it's absolutely crappy. I just may not have had the privilege to experience it in the manner that I'm supposed to experience it in. But the shit that I have experienced,
it is people. I'm gonna say this: it is people it is men that I've actually, before I even got to the relationship that I am now, it is men that I have tried to date down here, and it's like they weren't on the type of level of time that I was on. Right. Not at all. I'm on the type where I'm 34. I don't give a care. You can ask me my age. I'll tell you straight up, I'm 34, no kids. Right. I'm ready to settle down, be a wife.
Yeah. So, and I think that's where.
What's wrong with the face? What's
wrong? I think that's where a lot of art, because if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 24.
You're 24. Okay, I'm 26. I think a lot of our problem for our age group with dating is that we are dating with the intention of marriage.
Exactly.
The men are dating with the intention of fucking.
Yes.
Not even
absolutely.
No. We're not trying to fuck.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah, go ahead. Turn the chair.
Let me ask you this.
What's your intentions, Chong?
Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
If you met the love of your life,
this
girl is fine as hell. Thick as whatever. She do everything that you want in your relationship. You not gonna tie your knot with this one? You gonna let the next nigga step in and see that she's doing this for you, and he looking at it and he like, damn, this nigga don't want to tie down.
I mean, if
one man's trash is another man's treasure.
I mean, that's true. That's very true.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
True. I'm not gonna sit here and cap and make it seem like, I wouldn't try to cuff, because I definitely would. But my biggest thing is, man, I need a trial run, because a lot of people put on that facade.
A trial run. What do I look like?
I mean,
because people be
a trial run. What do I look like?
Okay. The reason why I say that.
That's
do I look
when they want to test what's down there.
I'm not.
Hang on, let him explain. Let him explain.
After Chong, I'm gonna say
let
something.
him explain. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt of explaining. Because I need to hear it.
I can have 15 dates with you, and I'm not even gonna talk about getting a coach. I can give a fuck less. My biggest thing is I need to see how you gonna act when you get comfortable and be like, I got this nigga. Is you still gonna cook? Is you still gonna be like this when?
That's my phone.
Oh, okay. Scared the shit out of me.
Just like, wait a second.
Calling me.
But no, that's why I
said. See you on the video.
That's why I said I need a trial run, because I need to make sure that you gonna stay this way throughout this whole time, not just your trickery to get me.
Let me ask you, what's your number of the trial run? How long you gotta have that trial run?
I need a 60-day trial.
That makes sense.
Hey, Steve Harvey said 90 days and think like a man, act like
yeah.
He said 90 days,
Mila asked a question. Shout out to Mila.
Hey, love.
How long before you know if you're ready to marry someone?
I need a year.
And I feel like that's. I feel like that's a damn.
I got a question.
I agree because you can see that person in a lot of different seasons.
Like, let me
they
live
may
with you.
they may lose their job. Now I don't believe. I don't think that.
Let's share spaces. Let me see how you are
around my family. All that when this situation happens.
So in a year's time, a lot can happen in a year. You see that person in different seasons. You see how they act in the summer when they too hot. You see how they act in the winter when they too cold. You see how they act when budget cuts happen on their job and they lose their job. You see how they react to trauma when their car breaks down. You know,
absolutely.
Another day, 90 days. He turned out to be someone completely else.
Absolutely.
And I've heard that also after like you have the baby, like niggas turn out to be somebody. Women turn out to be completely like because
Now I disagree with that. Because a baby changes now when you start to put in a child in that, a baby changes the whole dynamic and it changes the person because they are no longer thinking of self. They have to think of self in child, and they have to think of what's beneficial to their child. They're raising someone at this point.
But let me ask you this: how long does it take for somebody to actually to propose to you if you really in love?
If you really in love, honestly, there's no time frame of how long. Because I could kick it with you for 7 days straight, and you feel like that you really in love with me, and you feel like on that 8th day, I want to lock this girl down. I want to propose to her. Okay, that's it. That's just a proposal. We're just engaged with the intention of getting married. We're not married yet.
No,
we're getting there, but he knows I want to spend the rest of my life with her.
Exactly. And then also I want to say something like, because like I listen to like these strange, dark and mysterious stories, but like don't fake it, bro. Like Snead, I'm a conspiracy theorist if anything, but like also like when it comes to like just like to dating, you never know what somebody's up to. You never know what, like, unless you can mind read, unless you can feel what somebody else is putting off, bro, you never know what somebody else has for you. Because maybe, I'm with him for the money, but what if he make you sign a prenup? You still gonna be with him?
Yeah, it's different.
You know what I'm saying? Then it's lost.
That's where that year comes in of you to fully get to know somebody.
See,
that's where the honesty and transparency, the difference comes in.
A lot of times marriages don't work out how you want them to work out because you didn't give yourself enough time to really learn that person.
To know that person.
We're gonna rush because I feel like you know what I'm saying, everybody wants somebody. I ain't gonna fake it. Like right now, like, you know what I'm saying, love at first sight. Do y'all believe in love at first sight?
I have.
Bring it around the table.
I have been. I've actually met this guy, and I'm like, damn, he putting it down. He doing what he doing. What I want in a man, he is giving it to me. So yes, I'm gonna tell him, baby, I love you.
Yeah.
Baby, I want to be with you. Yes, I do believe in love at first. Like that's the time when I knew.
I mean, is it love off?
I got older.
Yeah.
And I started noticing things
developing and maturing and shit. Yeah.
Maturing. It's like, damn. Don't move too fast, because you move too fast, you're going to push that person away.
Exactly.
And you be like, damn, why is he not touching me? Why is he coming home late?
Nice and slow. Nice and slow. That's what I do. Nice and slow, baby.
I don't believe in love at first sight. I believe in lust at first sight.
That's what it is. If you see a girl,
you can look at somebody and be like, ooh, I like the way they carry themselves.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I read about
I grew up in the church.
I grew up in the church, like very Christian based home. Yes.
The church I grew up is tongue talking, 45-minute service. I mean, not 45. I call it 45.
What, you was Baptist? Was you
No, I was Kojic.
Okay.
Shout out to the Kojic.
Yeah.
But I love people that's in the Kojic church. I love people that's in different churches. But also at the same time, you do have to put God first.
Yes.
If you do not put God first, you don't know where you're going to go at the end of the road.
Because if I can say something, bro, if you're blessed with a wife, that's a gift from God.
Yes.
That's a gift from God, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
a man that don't work, a man do not eat.
Let's keep going around with this love at first sight. Snead.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shay, come on, go ahead.
Me, I don't really believe in love at first sight. I feel like as I've gotten older, I've always been told that I'm like way more mature for my age.
No, especially during that photo shoot. I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm way more mature for my age. So if anything, I don't look at love the same way I did when I was younger. So love at first sight, that's some kid stuff. I'm gonna be honest. I don't believe in it, because you know what? I have to actually see what you're made of if you're actually gonna be able to withstand.
Yes.
the love, like, cause my grandma's favorite song, and she would tell y'all this. Y'all know that song, Two Occasions.
Yeah.
On two occasions.
That's day
and night.
Hey,
But
shout out to grandma.
My favorite part of that song is when he said, what was it? But when the leaves are gone, does that love disappear?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know that part?
Come on now.
That's hit them notes, hit them notes.
Right. But like, he's just like, are you going to love me unconditionally? You have to see people in different seasons in order to fall in love with them.
Right.
You can't just fall in love with nobody just out of first sight. Because what if their job don't match yours? What if their persona and around people don't match yours?
Exactly.
What if they're like hyperactive and you're like chill and calm?
They want to go out and you a homebody.
Yeah, type stuff. Like, you have to actually see people through. Usually you can't just fall in love like that.
When you find your person, usually it is like a opposite attract type thing.
Yeah.
Like, you usually got somebody that's super want to keep shit clean, and then you got somebody that's like
really dirty,
a little lazy.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you got to balance. Like, I'm a Libra, like you said. Libra gang in this month. You know what I'm saying? You gotta balance it out. You gotta have a balance. You want somebody that's gonna like.
Very sad world.
It's a sad world.
Very sad world.
I don't know about none of that.
I think they banging Pisces gang. Like, oh my god.
Sad world.
It's a sad world.
But
Perry, love at first sight. Do you feel like that's a thing for you?
No.
Just simple as no.
No, really, because I don't believe in love at first sight. I believe in lust at first sight. I believe that.
So you never met somebody and you was like, you know what? I really like this guy. We've been vibing for the last 3 weeks.
So that's not at first sight, right? That's after we've talked and dated a little bit. Okay. So love it to me, and I could be wrong. Love at first sight is I saw you. Mm-hmm. And I instantly feeling yes.
Yeah, nah.
Like I'm
instantly deep in your soul, like
I know that without talking. So that's why I consider it as lust at first sight, because I don't know you from a can of paint.
Yeah,
you don't know this man is a murderer. Yes,
I don't know. You could be an axe murderer. You could be there could be something wrong with you, and I do not know you.
So, question: Can you do you believe in love? Or do you answer?
Nah. That's a no go for me. No.
So we found love in the club nowadays.
You loved me the first time you saw me.
We're not talking about Perry and Chong right now.
I'm sorry.
So like, where do we go to find love? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facebook. I go to Facebook to find love. Around 11:30 on a Saturday, Friday night. Usually you can.
No, you look for legs.
I'm just playing.
That's for him. That is him for looking for legs.
Hey, look.
You used to tell me a man called you after. After 9 o'clock.
Don't listen to her. We here. You looking for legs, honey?
We got a couple special guests coming on the show. We got Miss Geneva. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for joining us on the show.
Welcome.
She's a part of the Kansas City love story.
Please introduce yourself.
Yeah, please introduce yourself. Let us know who you are and who you are with, what you represent.
Your sign. And,
you'll have to just do the widescreen.
Yeah, widescreen.
Go ahead, sweetie.
Hi, my name is Geneva.
Hi, Geneva.
Hey, Geneva.
I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. I do makeup.
Oh, me, hey.
I've just started doing like serious photo shoots. So yeah, that's the one that I met them from.
Shout out to your Instagram so they can follow you for your makeup if they want their face beat to the floor.
Thanks.
My Instagram for my makeup is at Beats by Geneva, JYNIVAH, and then my personal Instagram is just Geneva, JYNIVAH. Perfect. And my sign is Sagittarius.
Oh my God!
Hey, pass the pie.
All right, so Mr. Geneva, since you just got on,
hit her with the question.
Of course.
All right, do you believe in love at first sight?
I believe in love at first sight for men because I've always heard men say, like, who are married and stuff like that, like when they met their wife, like they just knew. Or it doesn't really take them a long time to know. I feel like for women, I won't say we can't be in love at first sight, but is it really love though? Like, I feel like we see a man and he might be our type, but you know how it is with men.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
If you're saying
Yes, you do.
how is it with men? Like, please let me know, because I'm.
You're a man. I can't tell you how to be better than a man.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I know.
what?
I've experienced stuff like this before. A man is gonna want. I've dated jailbirds before. So a nigga fresh out of jail, they want the new kicks. They want the new.
They want you to cash them out.
Basically, that's what most men do. Most men are looking for women that don't want a relationship. They want us women to. They want to find a yes female. A yes.
They looking for their mama 2.0.
So how?
Yes, they want the mama 2.0.
So how, as women, do we identify that and combat that? Like, as women, when we see those signs,
Can't be no sucker, man. Don't be no simp. Be like, hey, bro, you ain't got it. I ain't got it neither. What the fuck?
Man, facts.
Just let it. Just know what you got to do is keep it all the way 100 with yourself. If he is telling you that, oh baby, I want to be with you, when he's giving you all this pillow talk on the phone, you know what I'm saying?
She shout out Pillow Talk podcast. Go ahead. Sorry.
He's giving you all the pillow talk on the phone and saying he's locked down to my baby. Yeah, I want to marry you when I get out. But come to find out, when he gets out, y'all hooking up. Yeah, y'all see each other. You buy him gifts, but then you ask him, "Are you ready to be tied down? Are you ready to?" Commit?
Baby,
not
cool,
tied down as in marriage wise.
Prison talk.
Tied down as in we 1-on-1 together. We go together. We.
But you have to think too, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I would never talk to anybody behind bars, because it's like, think about it. They've been behind bars. I feel like men, y'all already just be like some hungry wild animals over some shit.
Oh, she said
dogs.
Maybe not y'all, but we can't.
In general.
Yeah. So it's like you just got out of jail.
It's
so many women get beautiful as the days go by.
I ain't gonna fake it, bro.
They get better with time. So it's like, and then there's so many of them, and you was just behind bars. You had no freedom. Who am I to expect you?
But
you
that's
know,
why you
you
can't
gotta
play
tell me
yourself,
whatever.
though.
You in survival mode.
But see, that's why you can't play yourself. You can't fall for the tricks.
Exactly.
That's
why I would never date a man behind bars.
I definitely agree.
Buy you stuff and you can't even buy it for yourself.
I agree with Talenthea's comment here.
When
we get a second, let's tap into her comment.
Right.
Okay.
You can't even go to the
Everybody, hold up.
Let's black wild.
Yeah. My bad. Hold up. Go ahead.
Okay, so we're just gonna tap into Talenthea's comments here. Her first one is, I don't know if it was love or lust or soul, but I've seen some people and knew that they needed to be in my life. They felt connected spiritually. Her second comment was, know what you want out of life and stand on it. Also, be realistic and have some standards. Date people already on what you want.
But see, that's when it comes to when people be like, oh, they was only around for a season. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you attract people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when you attract people, that's just what it is.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that you got to make something out of it, or you got to date that person or something like that. Like, you don't have to do that. And that's my biggest thing with females, with ladies in general, is because, bro, you don't have to put yourself in that position.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. You don't have to follow what this man is saying, because just to keep it G, 85% of that shit is probably cap.
You know, but
women
have the need to feel love.
Let's just twist it around. Let's just say you're out, and the lady that literally hit you up on Facebook. You said you found love on Facebook.
Yeah.
Let's just use Facebook.
Okay.
She hit you up. I'm in prison for such amount of time, but I like your picture. I feel like where you going. I want to, when I get out in 2026, I want to connect and hook up with you. What would you do? How would you feel about that?
We can link and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not about to be running you around. I'm not about to be buying you no J's or nothing like that. Like, bro, because in that type of thing, if y'all really trying to take it there, like, bro, what can you do for me? You know what I'm saying? Like,
if I wasn't, this is gonna sound so messy.
Let me ask you this: she came out with the stuff that she went in with.
Buy me anything.
Yeah,
but can you match my energy though?
Yes,
that's what it should be.
Energy.
But that's
see, look.
You want it to be reciprocated.
I wanted the
man
energy to get back, but when I did that, it was just like.
But
have like a logical, and I feel like women like
I feel
we
like
need
men are
to
tit
be
for
more
tat.
like that.
No, men are tit for tat.
Men always look at
I ain't gonna
how
fake I
they
am.
honestly
Tit for
benefit
tat.
a situation,
Yeah, I know.
whether they
No.
decide to take you serious or not. I feel like, or even if they don't take you
'Cause if we-
serious, they're
Can-
gonna keep fucking with you if they can get something out of it.
Can I tell you something though,
They
baby?
will.
In this day and age, the women's mindset is the exact same because
It is, man.
of
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
because of the
Yeah.
because
I'm
of the
sorry.
influences that are out now.
How
Like
old
at
are
first, women
I'm 26.
26, same age. At first, women we were in an era of being submissive and being. I'm not necessarily going to say settling, but settling. So then we come into this era in the 2000s, 20s where women are finding their voices. Women are doing this. Women are doing that.
And that's
Now
dope.
we in the sexy red era
Ooh.
and the city girl era
Boy.
of
No more.
running the nigga's pocket
No more.
Hey,
and
look,
not
no.
really knowing him past his
leave
first
them alone,
name.
y'all. Leave them alone. They making
So-
their money.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hate on for somebody making their money.
No, no,
Shout
no,
out
no, no,
Sexy
no,
Red.
no, no,
You
no,
making your money,
not
mama.
no hating at all.
I got somebody on the
But
call-in
it's
line.
definitely
Okay,
okay. We
yeah.
gotta call in.
We gotta call in. We gotta call
We gotta
in.
call in. We gotta call in.
Hello, hi. Thank you for calling in to the hotline. Bling, may I have your name, please?
What's going on, y'all, man? My name's Jack.
Captain Jack Sparrow in the building.
What up, my boy? I appreciate you for calling in, my man. How you feeling tonight, man?
Hey, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Blessed and highly favored.
I appreciate you, man.
Hell
What's
yeah.
the topic that you want to touch on tonight, man?
Let's say the one y'all was just talking about. Matter of fact, I'm just about to say this real quick.
Go ahead,
Okay.
bro.
J. Cole said it best in his song.
Mm.
He said, hood girls want a smart nigga, college girls all want a thug.
Okay, come on.
And I'm gonna say this.
He did. Facts.
It's true. It's true because a lot of the females do go for, jail dudes. Dudes that's in prison, dudes that's in jail. And it's crazy because somebody said it too on there, or I think it was a comment. Make sure that y'all go for somebody that's on y'all level.
Right.
Mm.
Agreed.
Don't lower your standards just because I can't find love or I just can't whatever. But yeah, man, I can talk on and on, man, about a lot
No,
of topics.
hey, no, hold on. Hey, shout out to my man's Jack. Hold up, this is my bro.
We got 30 seconds.
He got 30 seconds.
Because like, hey, my bro just got married, just had a baby.
Shout out, Jack.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations, Captain Jack Sparrow, dog. My man serving the army right now. That's my brother from another month.
Thank
You already
you
know
for
what it is,
your
gang,
service.
baby.
But to
I
let
love you,
him
dog.
know, but to get on his topic real fast.
I appreciate you for calling in, bro.
All right.
No, let's get on the topic.
But to get on his topic, what he was saying about jail, some women don't look for that. Some women are raised a different type of way.
Yes.
It depends on how you was raised in your household. It is where you go in your relationship. Because if your mama was raised, if you was raised in a house, a 2-parent household,
Yeah.
you gonna look at a woman's perspective is gonna look like, okay, my mom and my dad is married. I want to be like them. I want to go through that stage with them. But if you been a 2-parent household, but your parents are divorced and separated, your dad got this fine ass girlfriend over here, and your mama got this fine ass man over here, and this man can be fine in all that in different type of languages, in different type of ways, but he's beating on your mama. So in our lives, in our specific ways, we're looking at like, damn. So if my mama can go like this, I'm gonna fall into a category with a man that's gonna beat my ass, that's gonna do all this, that's gonna.
No, it's definitely
It's just a parent household. That's how you was raised.
I feel like it's also about how impressionable you are.
That
Because
too.
you have to have a backbone in this type of society as a man and a woman.
Facts.
But I wanted to say this though,
Right.
Go ahead.
and y'all can let me know if you agree, Black women. Cause I've been going through this lately.
Speak your truth. Speak your truth, baby.
I feel like I have my stuff together. I graduated college. I'm working 2 jobs.
Congratulations.
I have my
Hey,
own
she's
place.
on her
I
stuff.
keep myself up, and I'm a genuine woman. I try to be genuine. Like I don't ask anybody to do anything for me. I'm a hard worker.
Because you don't need to.
Yeah. But I feel like even if I did, I just can't do it. Like, even when I was flat broke, I just can't do it. But I feel like, you know, as a black woman and as black women, I feel like sometimes it's so hard, like, dating, because I feel like we are expected to settle.
Yeah.
I've had men try to talk to me, and it's like they know everything I have going on, and they know that they're not on my level. And for whatever their intention is, whether it be because they're trying to play or they want to take me serious, it always is going to be an issue, which I feel like men know that. But I feel like I've struggled with how to go about it, because it's like, well, I don't want to seem like I'm not humble. I'm very humble. But at the same time, I feel like as a black woman, like, when I stand on my standards or I let it be known that, like, I don't think you're really ready to date me, it's looked at as, oh, you're
no.
So what?
Let me ask you a question.
No, you're
Let me ask you a
literally.
question.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
If a man looked at you and not meeting your standards, just say somebody that he trying to get himself
I
together.
just got in an argument with a guy because.
Let me ask you a question though. How would you feel if you met this guy? He fine as hell. He's trying to get his shit together.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna give him a chance?
That's what just happened to me. I gave him a chance, and we ended up getting into it.
I have the most sincerity of a question with that. Why does she have to give him a chance?
Right. Have to.
So why does she have to?
Because she sees something in him, maybe the look.
And I get that, but I got this strong rule, and this is probably why this is probably.
This cannot be nice.
We're gonna do period, shade,
and that's what I'm
gonna come back around.
This is probably why I'm single now, because I have the strongest rule. If I have 3 things and they don't have at least 2 of the 3 that I got and working towards the 3rd item that I have, I'm not settling for that.
I'm respectable.
That doesn't benefit me, and I'm not trying to say like it's a take thing, but I know what I bring. I know what I'm bringing to the table, and I know what I'm going to invest in you.
No, but I see
and I get what you're saying about the potential in a man, because a man can have potential to be better.
You can find,
but if she's coming, with a full course meal,
I'm gonna just say this: you can be fine as hell, you can be bougie as hell, gorgeous as hell, but had the fucked up attitude. A man is not gonna fuck with you on that type of level. And I'm going to his perspective side of the situation.
Where as far as to how is your delivery when you're saying, unfortunately, I'm not talking.
I'm too nice. I feel like. My delivery is not bad at all.
When you go do you date older people or do you date people your age?
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'll talk to older guys. How old was he? Age. He was my age, but I feel like older men are really attracted to me.
Girl, because of your mind and your mental and where you're at.
Older guys.
You need to be dating older, not necessarily like 40, 50.
When I was 21, I actually dated a guy in his 40s. Because you know why? He had his mind and everything he set goal wise. He knew where he was going. Yeah. So it's like I gotta step up my game to get where he's going.
You gotta date somebody that you can learn from.
And that's what I'm saying. You gotta learn from. That's why I said you gotta get that man a chance to learn you and study. Not learn her, but study her.
Some men just want to learn you just to play though.
Now if he's on your
some niggas do play the Game of Thrones.
I swear to God.
Some niggas do play the Game of Thrones.
Now if he was your age,
I promise you.
Yes, because he's still growing. He's still on his mama titty milk right now.
Even I feel like 26, like
you know,
you still young, but you still got nothing but time.
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about him. I don't know. I feel like you're 26, like, and I'm not knocking anything. Like I said, I'm very humble. Like, I work hard. I work very hard. Right. But I also feel like, I don't know, instead of trying to play the next woman because you don't like where you're at in life, just hustle. Hustle hard. Like, you don't waste your time playing games with people. Like, just get your hustle up. Like, you don't
I feel like men nowadays need to
just
focus on themselves for a
little
little
bit. Have the woman that you
focus on
want.
yourself before you think about getting with a girl nowadays, because men be trying to go into relationships and ain't got nothing to their name,
and they don't really want it for real. It's just something to pass time.
So that brings me to my question. Okay,
go ahead, Snead.
So I ain't gonna fake it. In 2025, like, there's been a lot of things about dating. Like, oh, if I marry a man, he's got to pay all the bills. But some people say, oh, it's 50-50. What do y'all agree? Is it 50-50, or do a man got to pay all the bills and the woman? You know what I'm saying? Is it 50-50? So let's start with the women first. We're going to do Carrie.
Let me go, because I'm older.
All right,
I feel like I'm the oldest one in this circle. I'm 34. But I've experienced. It's also... Baby, it's 50-50. I'm gonna be real. Yeah. It's 50-50 because
it's no 100. No,
it's not a 80-20 or 40-60.
Because
none of that
with
type.
social media telling us, it's like niggas we gotta bring the whole motherfucking life.
Let me tell you this.
My bad.
Let me tell you this. The reason why I say it's 50-50 because you may fall off and lose your job, and I'm still working and making my breads end meet. we're gonna have to have somewhere to live, because we're not gonna live out in the streets.
Facts.
We got kids. I'm not gonna put my kids out in the streets.
Hell no.
Right.
You feel me?
I like that.
So that's why I said it's always 50-50 in a relationship. I'm not knocking no women that get their hair done, their nails done, and all that shit, because of you could do that yourself, baby girl. You don't need a man to get that for you. You can do that your damn self.
Bro, I said that the other day.
You can do that yourself.
You would have thought that I shot somebody's mama the way that I had said that.
I literally just lost my job. You know what I still did? I said, fuck you. Yeah, I'm down. But I'm going to better myself. I'm going to pamper myself because I'm a woman.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I'm going to go get my nails done. I'm going to go get my toes done. I don't need a nigga for shit.
Right.
Yeah.
You
should not need a nigga.
I'm getting my money because at the same time, I got to
because she got alone.
Okay.
It's 50-50.
My take on that.
Please.
Ready?
Then Chong, then I'm going to
My take on that.
Sorry, y'all got too real.
No, it's real.
Okay, hear me out. Let me cook.
Okay.
It depends on where y'all at on the relationship. So, if we're dating and we are not living together, it is not your responsibility to maintain my upkeep or my living because I am living in that apartment.
Not
whatever.
The nails, not the hair, none of that.
That is not your responsibility to take care of my upkeep.
But with some men, if you my girl,
if we're living together, if we're at that point where we're living together, then that's a conversation that we have together. Some men, and if you're especially living with him with the intention of you guys are being married, it's your job to let your husband lead. So y'all sit down and y'all make the financial decision of who's paying what. Yeah. Who's paying this? Babe, I want to take care of the big bills. I want you to do the utilities. Right. Babe, I want to take care of the utilities. How about you do the rent? Right. But y'all come together, which makes it, as Cynthia was saying, that 100-100. Yeah. Now, if he's telling you while you're married, I can't stress this enough, while you're married, because while you're dating, that's different. While he's your boyfriend, that's different. That nigga could leave the next day, and what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Look crazy.
Look like
so yes, that's definitely different. Go ahead, babe.
When I say, the reason why I say 50-50 is because if we're dating, that nigga can leave me tomorrow.
That's literally what I just said.
The same shit.
Literally what I just said.
That's the reason why I said it's 50-50 on dating, but marriage, if marriage is different, it should be 100-100, like she said. But also, that marriage can leave too.
Facts.
That marriage can end by tomorrow.
But
that's why I said 50-50.
That marriage and that's why I'm such a firm believer of it's cool to be a stay-at-home mom if that's something that y'all talk about.
Let's take a break. Do you guys
go ahead and play your trailer.
Hey man. Dave, you kind of label all these so like it's an art party, so I'm about to like try to figure it out.
What we going into?
Hey, we about to the labels are kind of messed up, so I'm just about to press. They all call the art party. The rest of the art party.
Yeah, because I think there's 2 different art parties.
All right, so what we going?
That's the flyer. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, make sure you tap into the art party. Come on stage. I'll be hosting these. I want y'all to come out.
So we are just real quick announcing for everybody on set. We are going.
Yeah, we still are. Let's redo that.
Hey man, we doing a little bit of a scene switch.
Right back.
Hi. Hey, gorgeous.
Hey, when y'all come in, go have y'all introduction.
Let me just vibe with it. We ain't gotta make love, we can just make it enough for the night. Enough. I ain't really with all the fuss, don't fight. Don't fight. Really in me, you fucking me right.
Back on.
Shout out to my girl Jocelyn on this video.
Jocelyn,
She did a thing in the Duke House.
And everything in
Check it out on YouTube. She got the whole video shot.
y'all want a cup or anything like y'all some grab? Y'all want? Dave, 2 cups, 2 cups.
We ain't gotta make love, we can just make it enough for the night. I ain't really with all the fussing and fighting.
Hey man, if you didn't know, this is the Misadventures of Snead collab with the Academy KC. Man, we here at BLE Studios.
Yes.
Hey man, I want to give a shout out to Dave, the producer, man.
Major shout
Man,
out.
you know what I'm saying? The one that be really putting it on for the city, bro. Hey man, happy Valentine's Day to the Podfather, the one that be out here really putting the city on, that be giving us a chance to shine, bro. So
we got guests in this.
man, we got some girls, yes.
You said it was gonna pop out. I didn't know that.
I didn't know y'all was gonna pop out. So thank y'all for popping out to my podcast. I appreciate y'all.
Okay, we got 2 people that just hopped on.
All right.
You got the mic, so we gonna start with you. Let's go.
Hey everybody. Is it on?
Yes.
Yeah, do your thing.
What's your name, honey?
Where you from and
What do you do?
What's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
Oh yes.
Lord.
You a Leo?
I'm a Capricorn, so we compatible.
Okay.
Compatible.
I can't believe you just did that in front of
How about Libras in this moment? My bad. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, honey. Go ahead. Hang on. Where's her camera? Who's talking? There we go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My name is Angel. My Instagram name __ Michael.
Okay.
I model.
Michael.
Yeah, my name is Angel.
Yeah, that's all I was
Appreciate
thinking
you
of
for
that
coming
song.
on.
Yes, thank you for coming.
Well, I am Destiny. I'm Angel's cousin. I'm kind of just supporting the podcast.
That's all.
I don't see y'all.
Hold up.
So,
What's your sign?
Sag.
Wait, what day?
November 20th.
What day?
Wow.
Oh man.
December 7th.
Oh my God.
So real quick, so you ladies and Marcus just did a photo shoot that was inspired by the movie of Queen and
There we
Slim
go.
for Valentine's Day, and you did it with girls that create, Kansas City girls that create, right?
Black girls that create, great.
Black girls that
Yeah.
create.
Yeah.
Shout out to Black girls that create.
Shout out to you, Sierra Celeste. Love you, girl.
Thank you, Sierra.
How was that experience for you all?
You know, it was my first time really working with a group of girls and men. I've worked with like a slight group of like women and men before, but not as talented, not as nice, not as sweet. Like
I
these
love that.
girls, we in a group chat. We doing a photo shoot soon. I hope y'all like it up. What was it? An emo shoot? Yeah, we about to hit that.
Oh me.
I love that.
All in all, I feel like the shoot was great. I shot with Markus.
Facts.
Yeah, we did a great
And
job.
y'all definitely
Markus.
captured something.
Man,
Yeah.
y'all had motherfuckers hit my line hot. Hot.
You gotta let that go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
You gotta let that
bro.
It's the new season.
Her
loss.
None of
It's
that.
her loss. Cause
So how did this come about?
You
Was this
just
just
gotta-
like
you
was
went
this
through a
like a
breakup or
thing?
No, I
Go back to that.
Nah. I'm gonna show y'all like
Was she a
that.
Sagittarius?
Nah, she a Leo.
So to piggyback Chong's question, how did that come about for all of you guys?
Oh, yeah.
Like, the opportunity
Down the
for
line,
the
down the
Black
line.
Girls
Down
Create.
the
Hey,
line.
what up, boo?
Okay.
let's start.
Well, for me, they messaged me and asked me if I wanted to collab, and I responded, and that's kind of how we're here. It was an amazing experience. Like, that's definitely how you network and meet new people, new great people.
Yeah.
And different opportunities. So it's
Okay.
a blessing for sure.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Angel.
We gonna go past Shay because you answered the last one.
Yeah.
How did that happen for you?
For me, I would say.
Welcome to the
Misadventures.
There we go.
I found them on Instagram, and then they had messaged me as well.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, like I really like what she's doing. Like I really like, her vision for what she's trying to create. So I decided to do it. This was my first time doing like a couples type of shoot, so I was kind of nervous, but
I was just going to ask y'all that. Was y'all like nervous?
I was He was really sweet. Like my partner, he was really sweet. He didn't make me feel uncomfortable, and everybody was really sweet. Yeah,
he been over here. Yeah, shout out Trey Taylor, bro.
The chemistry was really good. Like he was so sweet.
Connect, huh?
I don't think so, but
Shout out my boy Trey,
man. Got low, bro.
We love him. It was that connection.
No, I'm saying like friend-wise connection.
Oh yeah, for sure. I would love to work with him again.
That's what I'm
He's definitely professional. He's just top tier.
I would definitely
type of connection.
And he's already brought it up, like so I would definitely do it. Yeah, for sure.
Have you been able to film with the content creator group yet?
But I am very
in the works.
intrigued.
Okay.
That's what
I do want to see, a new step like this right now is the first step. So.
Okay.
Hey, so this is a podcast. So you want to hop on a podcast? I need a co-host. So what's up?
I got you.
That's what it is.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I'm all for it. I'll be there.
I was just going to ask, how many of y'all on this panel is y'all first podcast?
It's mine.
Yes! Welcome to Misadventures of Snead, baby.
I was really supposed to be coming to watch.
That's good shit.
But apparently I volunteered myself to step in because I'm like,
y'all energy
bro
is
gotta have.
because a lot of people that's like they first time they be hella looking
be
down.
Let's just ask this for the ladies that did come in
on camera though.
Let me ask the ladies that did come in. How do y'all believe in love at first sight?
Okay.
Let's start this way. Yeah. Love at first sight.
For the ladies that just came in, how do y'all believe in? Do y'all believe in love at first sight, or do you think it's love and lust?
I do believe in love at first sight, and that's only
and tell me why.
My first baby father. Like, we knew each other, but we didn't really. It's like we kind of had different friends.
Yeah,
never seen each other. But I
think
it was like one time, one of these parties, and we just kind of made eye contact finally, and it was just like after that, we kind of just couldn't get away from each other.
Kind of high school sweethearts.
Yeah.
Are y'all still together?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
We kind of like it's complicated, but we still rocking.
Shout out to her baby daddy, whoever he is.
Wait, what up, Wave?
And also
love at first sight.
Love at first sight. Miss Angel.
Sorry. Miss Leo.
I definitely believe in love at first sight, but I also do believe in lust at first sight. Just because, like, you can look at somebody like, "Ooh, I love them. Like, they look so good." Like, do you really love them, or do you like?
Do you love me? Do you trust me?
I just think it's a difference, and I think our society today doesn't really understand, me included. You have to learn.
Nah, facts.
You have to
We all
learn yourself.
go.
You want to learn, how to be in love.
Do y'all feel like it's just too accessible at this point? Like, if some dude go foul, like, or something go sour, like, you can be like, fuck it, I got 1, 2, 3 other ones in line. You know?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you this. What Monique Parker said. Shout out to my girl Monique Parker. What my girl Monique Parker said, and I've seen it.
For the best audio experience, we do have to do one at a time.
Go ahead, Jess.
We gonna go this way, then we gonna go back there.
For Monique Parker had said this. If you don't get one, if you got one and he don't work out, get 2. If that second one don't work out, get shit 3. If that 3 don't work out, then make your way up.
Weak as hell.
Where is you finding these niggas at?
Baby, I'm not from Kansas City. So technically, Like I ain't gonna put you up like that, but my boy said Facebook.
Okay. No. But I feel like
no shade to the boy child.
For the best audio experience, we have to be one at a time.
I'm talking about like
my name.
What about quality though? If I'm gonna have two, I don't even like talking to one. So it's like if I'm gonna have two, I want them to both be.
You have to learn to date too.
Yeah, that's
because dating.
That's my
problem. Dating is dating.
I love to date, but niggas don't like to date.
Until what is dating like?
Until somebody makes their intentions like you're mine.
You like going go-karting. You like going paintballing.
Yes, that's dating.
Yeah, that's dating.
That's dating.
Okay, so
I'm saying like she said Facebook. A lot of them niggas, or maybe I just don't even give niggas a chance for real. Maybe that's
maybe that's you know what I'm saying. You never know.
That's like some setup shit.
Yeah, I hate that. You trying to come smoke? No, I'm not.
Okay, so what's the difference between a link and a date? So is linking with me? Hey, let's go get some McDonald's and smoke real quick, or let's go to Up Down and like let's go to Power Life.
That's going out. That's a date. That's a going out. A link is you in my home and you're in my space. Yeah. We're linking up in my
You're just in the way.
I feel like it just
some people.
We can go get some McDonald's.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I like a McChicken.
Shit, I do. With some cheese on there. Shit.
Don't eat McDonald's, y'all. They snitched. McDonald's is snitches now.
When a man inbox you or DM you, she right. I'm gonna be on Miss Beautiful right here. This right here because she got that high standard. So y'all men out there,
but as she should.
As you should.
Everybody said that standard though, bro.
I'm defending the hell. Okay, because
I am defending the hell of her. And I know.
I can tell you bring a lot. So I'm defending the hell out of her standards because
this is what I want to know though. Okay. Have standards, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't be too strict.
Who told you that?
Don't be too
the internet.
But also I feel like I don't even think I'm strict. I just feel like it just don't go far. Once I see it's not going my way.
It's cool with having like standards though.
Yeah, but I'm saying, so where is we getting these 1-2 niggas at? Where is we getting them?
Because like,
they don't be worth nothing.
Because like,
it's the niggas that you're entertaining. That's not.
I'm not entertaining them. They talking to me.
Because you know why? It sounds like there's a pattern there, and you
is you talking back?
The same type of nigga.
No.
If you talking back, you entertaining.
I try to pick wisely, but it still don't be the right one.
Hold on, wait a minute. She says she's picking wisely. But at the same time, it's the type of level and the type of time she's also giving. If you give him your type of time, he could be the street hood nigga on Kansas City Earth.
Mm-hmm.
And you
I'm gonna say something after this. I got you.
He giving you that time. You giving him that time. You entertaining. But if you just sitting there at a bar at the club and you got your drink in your hand, you with your girls, and you like, no, I'm good. Then you're not entertaining.
It's been a lot of I'm goods. I won't say
that's
okay.
That's fine. That's fine with that. Bro, you young and you have growth. That's all you
need. You still got time to grow.
What are we having this conversation? I feel like I shouldn't be looking for somebody. I should let it find me, right?
Exactly.
You know,
but if he's finding you,
he that finding a wife, find it's a good thing.
But if he's finding
you got to bait the fish, baby.
It don't be him. I'm the bait.
Yeah, you got to put yourself in the water.
I got you.
Put in yourself in the water.
But I feel her though.
I'm gonna go.
I feel her too. I got a really high paying job. I got my stuff
you
together.
Got bread?
Oh, baby, bread.
Sorry, baby.
I got a big girl.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was like, yeah.
For the chicken.
Hello.
You know me, I'd have been like, I got liquor.
Everybody bring something to
I got a big girl job. And when I call a big girl job, it's 6 figures. Like, I be making my money.
Shit.
Benefits.
All that.
It comes with
she got her 401k.
You know?
All that
so
shit.
I feel her. And like, you know what? These 1-2 2, barely even 3 ass niggas to be
Barely
coming out of nowhere. But you know what?
Barely cut.
But you know what I had to
If you
learn?
want love, you gotta find it too.
But you want to know what I learned?
That is fact.
And like I had to learn this year, literally this year, because I broke up with a really bummy dude, and I was like, you know what?
Why did you put yourself in that position?
Exactly, I allowed myself with those conversations that were unnecessary to be had. That's how I found him. I didn't have to. I shouldn't have entertained such a person with that low of standards. Once I found out, because you know,
what drew you to
that
him?
you didn't like him at a certain point, and you stayed.
It's the deep, bro. I promise you.
What made you?
I promise you. I'm sorry.
I'm glad you left because I left.
You gotta help me out.
I left, and then I got told that I was being stuck up. I'm not stuck up. I left you because I don't think that you were worth my time.
Ladies, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I worked with you. I'm gonna say this real quick.
Let's let our fellas kind of dive in.
We about to. Hey, you ready? Man, you ready, Chong? You ready, Chong?
5 minutes left.
Oh, we got 5 minutes left.
5 minutes left.
Okay,
go ahead and dive in.
Snead, help me out, please.
I got you, brother. I got you, brother.
We're missing out on something simple,
right?
And it's not hard.
Exactly.
What is it?
What's the main thing they fall in love with?
They don't want to say it.
Yeah, they be like, they don't be hypnotized.
Go ahead.
They be hypnotized. You know what I'm saying? He can have no job, be on the couch, but as soon as he curl up, bro, I promise you, because I'm a big fan of that shit. I'm a look at that. I have graduated college. I'm a pharmacy tech. Bro, I was like, y'all wasn't here at the beginning, but like my first love, the reason why I even started this podcast, I got my heart broke. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fake. I got my heart broke for my dream girl, bro. The girl I wanted to marry. I grew up with her. She had a baby. You suck and you stink. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, look. Sometimes y'all men, just like us, y'all fall for lower.
We do. We fucked up.
And you know what? I got a bunch of homeboys. Y'all settle for crazy girls. Like
y'all be dealing with
like crazy girls.
And we be thinking y'all hella cool, and then you act crazy, and then we be out of nowhere.
Look, I always tell every dude that I mess with, just don't make me mad.
I'm scared of crazy.
I'm not. I'm telling you every time.
Just
don't make me mad.
I don't want crazy.
I feel like the more I've not been crazy, the more people have played with me.
Don't make me mad.
So,
and you want to know what makes me mad?
It's not necessarily about being crazy.
You want to know what makes me mad?
What makes you mad?
It's a man not living up to what he said in the first.
I got some roses for the ladies.
Okay, I hear.
Go ahead, baby.
I hear what you're saying about a man not living up to what he said he would do in the beginning, but also like just because I've been doing a lot of self-reflecting, like what have you said in the beginning that you said you were gonna do? Or like what? That's that gray area.
Jack, he said it all.
Yeah,
my guy Jack,
it's a
he
gray
said it
area.
all.
Okay, he don't have a job right now, but you know he can work and try to get a job, and then
But what if you put all the effort and he don't do shit? Like you build a nigga up and that's what the same shit that happened.
You got to calm down, baby.
I'm sorry, bro. I got PTSD off this shit.
I'm nervous. Yelling and shit. Now wait.
I'm sorry, bro. I got PTSD.
We might need to go.
Terrified. I'm sorry, bro. But I'm good. I'm healed. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you.
I'm healed, bro. That's why I'm single. I ain't dating
Real
none
quick, guys. I want all of us. Let's go around and let's give our final thoughts.
Final thoughts. We all start with the Academy. This is what I'm co-hosting it with tonight. Yes. Hey, shout out to the Academy, Casey.
I appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? This is my brother right here, man. Give it to the Academy. My brother Chong. Bro, appreciate you, dog. Hey, we done dropped the skit and everything.
It's the first one.
Hey, just know.
Set a tone, Haki.
Final thought, Chong.
Final thoughts right here.
He does skit.
Valentine's Day sucks, and I'm not here for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Facts. Okay. Perry, where you at with it? We got 2 minutes.
That threw me.
I'm sorry.
I love.
That threw me.
I'm just bad at it.
So my final thoughts are, ladies, do not settle your standards.
Please
do not
don't.
settle who you are. Also, ladies, we have to be at, like we were just saying, at the point where we're taking accountability for the bullshit that we are putting up with and the red flags that we are ignoring. Yeah. We are ignoring flags just as red as my shirt. No. And also, love you guys. Shout out to Perry Team Management.
Hey, this is my manager. I promise you. All right, ladies, Angel. Shay, Geneva, cousin, and then
Thoughts on like love or just
And
like
just closing thoughts, anything about Valentine's Day. It's your moment. It's your moment.
I mean, this year I didn't center myself like around a man. I centered myself around myself, and I had a good Valentine's Day.
Hell yeah!
How old
Hell
are you?
yeah!
Are you over 25?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Hey, on me. We know what the hell of it.
I'm 26 too.
Dang, Miss Shay, let's go here.
Oh wait. Yeah. And thank y'all for having me.
Okay, thank you for coming. Thank you for
For real,
coming.
thank you for having me because this has been a blast. My cousin, y'all know my cousin. That's
Shout out, get up on the big
My
homie.
clients.
Okay.
That's the big homie.
I'm about to be yours too.
I love
okay,
them.
I'm about to be yours too. But one of my closing thoughts of today is, you know what? It was based off what Geneva said. We as women, we just gotta know where our limits are. You know, we gotta know when to take that accountability. Like we were saying earlier, you know. As a young woman, being 24, you know, it's just life been crazy, and it's because I've been making it harder than what it needed to be.
and don't play yourself, man.
Man, don't play yourself.
Pass the red flags, man. Just don't go for the red
I
flags.
won't go for them no more. I see them for what they are.
They red.
Let's go, Miss Make a beat to the face of the God.
Come on, baby girl.
My closing thoughts. I feel like what I've got from this conversation, I definitely agree with what they said. Really, what everybody's been saying. But I also am just learning, like, it's going to be a risk either way. Yes. And just because you pick wrong this time, like you said, pick another one.
Facts.
If you're going to date, it's okay if you get it wrong a few times. You have to just know that it's worth the risk. If
It's
that's
going to be
what you
all right.
want.
Before you walk down.
Yeah. But don't settle.
Never.
And also, learn to sustain yourself before you need anybody else.
Get close with yourself.
Honey, we spin gems in this motherfucker.
Well, everybody's, talking
Come on,
about
cuz.
single.
Come on,
I'm a little
cuz.
kind of talking to somebody, so. As far as what I'm going through, I feel like a lot of people should learn is forgiveness.
Yes.
Like if you know that you're gonna still be with that person, you can't bring up the past. You have to move forward to be able to
that's a one.
grow.
That's a one.
Yeah, that's
how you
sure.
with somebody forever, right there.
Of course.
That's some real shit.
Ooh, not living with the mama cousins.
I see that shit.
Sorry, she's not finished. I
Oh my
can't.
God.
No, you good. No, she's good. Keep going, baby. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Because who hurt you? As with,
Look, that's bro. I know.
anything, relationships with y'all friends, family, just sometimes y'all gotta let it go.
Man.
That's true.
Be happy, be in love, like don't care about what everybody got to say about your relationship. That's the main thing. That's the only thing.
It's you in there versus the world, bro. You in there versus the world.
I gotta tell my family that. I love my family.
All right, fam, where you at with it?
Well, I really ain't got too much. She just spoke on it because, like she said, she ain't the only. I'm talking to someone, but right now he's on lockdown.
I know, yeah.
Cool.
It is what it is.
Hey, they gonna let him out. Free mine.
Everybody shout out Mama Judy.
Free that to Mama Judy out there for letting us do
Hey,
it.
everybody give a shout out to Mama Judy. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to Mama Judy.
Happy
Love you.
Valentine's Day, Mama Judy.
But
Facts.
if you are really in love that person.
Man,
If you not in love, leave that motherfucker alone.
Man, bro.
Simple as that.
Even if the dick is good, bro, we that nigga alone.
Even if the pussy good, leave the bitch alone.
Yeah, that's true. Believe me.
No shade to the females. Y'all doing your thing.
I had to.
But you know what I'm saying? Leave them alone. If you're not really gonna be about what you say you're gonna be, leave the topic alone. Leave it alone. Stop wasting their time. Let them go find. Let them go find who they want to be.
Did you give a closing word?
Yeah, I gave a close word. It's on you now.
All right, man. Hey, I want to welcome everybody to the Misadventures of Snead. We are here at BLE Studios, man. Give a shout out to the Podfather Dave Walker, bro. I love you, bro. Straight love, bro. I'm the apprentice here, bro. I can't wait to grow and just do what I gotta do and show my mission. But before all that, before I end, I want to show some love. You know what I'm saying? I got to. I got some flowers. I got some gifts and all that. But I just did the Kansas City love story with. Sorry, cousin. I did not know you was popping up, but I do have some roses. You know what I'm saying? For the ladies.
I hope I get this chocolate though.
But thank y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Cause I want Big Mac.
But you know, I'm under the official management of Perry T. This is my manager. This one that's making me grow with it.
So you did get something.
Yes.
See, you did get something for your
Best manager in the world. I promise you. She made me better, y'all. I promise you. She made me want to get
So you did get you something for Valentine's Day.
I walk away from this motherfucker empty-handed.
So confession, you are my first Valentine's gift ever. Like outside of elementary school type stuff, like you, like adult wise, like oh my god, I'm about to cry.
Damn, Chong, you gotta step your shit up.
That's the Academy in the Snead, bro. That's the Academy in the Misadventures, dog.
Toxic nigga on there.
I guess so, bro. Hold on, wait, Chong. You didn't get your job candy. Chong, what happened to the job candy? You didn't present
your job candy.
I promise.
Oh man,
I don't like that, Jess.
I appreciate you. And as far as the Academy KC and the Misadventures of Snead, we thank y'all for tuning in. We thank y'all for sharing. Thank you for the calling in. Thank everybody for spreading the love today on Valentine's Day. And it's a wrap. We love you guys. Bye.
It's the Misadventures of Snead. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Click
Welcome
the
to the Misadventures of Snead.
Okay, the mics are still hot.
AKA Jimmy Cartier, and this is my podcast. Welcome.
Of course, you know what?
Right, I want to come back to this.
That's my
Okay, but hold on. But the thing of this, I do want to get with you about starting.
Okay.
He put us on you type shit. You know what I'm saying?
also,
He like the OG.
Follow me on all social media platforms at Mr. Cartier.
But I still want to.
So crazy.
What we discussed.
Okay.
What inspired this podcast is my college
The Long Island team. Mine is the Long Island team, baby.